YouTube? What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy D Weezy. Welcome back to another video. Now, today's video, I got this simple question that a whole lot of people nowadays ask themselves recently. Well, not recently, but I can say for a long time now. How do you make it? And I have a few answers, and I really think that deep answers, I thought it to myself, so hopefully you probably can say it to you. So, without further ado, let's have a random talk. Now, this ain't finna be one of those answers where I be like, you gotta be consistent, be disciplined, keep God first, never give up, start posting, this, that, and the third. We all know that's mandatory, and we also know that's cliche, because everyone says it. But in this case, I have a few answers right here that I think that people don't say it enough, and I really believe that these answers are mandatory as well, just as the answers I just said that everybody says what makes it cliche. So let's get on right into it. First things first, you have to be delusional. When I'm saying delusional, you have to be aware of what you're doing too. If you think about it, the best of the best at any field, any craft, any workplace, whatever, are some of the most delusional people in the world. A lot of people say Jordan is the greatest. Jordan was a very delusional man. A lot of people say it's Bron. Bron's very delusional. Kobe was very delusional in what he does. But they are also aware of what they can and can't do, what they can and can't control, while still also being as delusional as they are now. And with the work they put in and all the cliche stuff that everybody tell you, they're now considered one of the greatest or three of the greatest at that field. Whatever occupation you want to be, whatever job you want to have, whatever career you want to make with yourself, you gotta be delusional at it. You gotta really believe that wherever you're working towards to is already yours. You just waiting eventually to maintain it. You just waiting eventually to obtain it. You just waiting for that moment when that shit finally happens. Because you being delusional, you're carrying yourself as a way of you already at the point of your highest successful self. Next thing that I want to say is faith over fear. When I'm saying faith over fear, I'm saying in a way of you're gonna make decisions with yourself at some point in time that a lot of people ain't gonna agree with. A lot of people ain't gonna agree with. A lot of people might look at you crazy. A lot of people gonna think that something wrong with you. A lot of people think that you're getting ahead of yourself. A lot of people think that you don't know what you're getting yourself into, this, that, and the third. But if you have so much faith in yourself that whatever you want is gonna happen at some point in your life, no matter how long it takes, it shouldn't matter what people say. It shouldn't matter what people's perspective is about what you personally want to do with yourself. Me personally, I've lived my life. It was a lot of points where I was doing stuff strictly because other people think that I should be doing it. Other people believe that this is what I should be doing. When all in all, I should have been asking myself a long time ago, what do you want to do? Yeah, you're hearing other people out, and yeah, you want to hear people's perspective on what you should be doing, and that's 100% fine as long as they're being constructive about it and not being forceful. But at the end of the day, it's all about what you want to do, because at the end of the day, you make the decisions for yourself. You're doing this because you truly want to do it, and not because other people want to do it. And then you keep on doing stuff about what other people want you to do, or you're not sure about, is this what you want to do because of how other people view it? That's when the fear goes over the faith. And it should be faith over the fear, so keep that in mind. And the last thing that I want to say as an answer is, you gotta have a different perspective. I'm saying have a different perspective. This goes in the case of a whole lot of people starting to realize that the 9-to-5 field is no longer the end goal when it comes to living a long, successful life. back in the day, getting a 9-to-5 job, getting a 9-to-5 corporate job, that suit and tie job, that table job, the workplace job is no longer people, well, I won't say no longer people, because a lot of people still want to be in that field, respectfully. But nowadays, everybody want to be their own boss, which is great and all, but at the same time, I just don't want y'all to be your own boss just for the money. Just be your own boss because you genuinely believe that you can actually control your destiny and you can do things kind of in your hands. You know, yeah, a lot of times still do need a team and all that, but having a different perspective like that will get you a long way. I'll tell you that now. So yeah, man, I just want to come up here and let y'all know about a few answers that a lot of people should be answering outside.